You and your mama was crying, your grandma was crying, and I was telling your grandma like, it's okay, like don't worry about it. Here, take them, and that's when they handcuffed me. Right after that, they put me on my Cadillac. My Cadillac was parked right there. They put me on the hood. They handcuffed me. They asked me if I had any weapons, whatever, drugs, everything. So no, 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 no. And after that, they were like, all right, we got you. They were like, we got you. I was so mad at this fucking at our neighbor. Like at that time, I like nothing. I wasn't processing what the cop was saying. I just know that I was like staring a fucking hole through the face of this fucking person, dog, because I had told them like, stay the fuck away from the fucking door, and they didn't do that. So now I'm handcuffed. They took you from me, and I'm not gonna see your mama. I'm thinking about your mama. First, I was thinking of your mom. Oh, I did it. It's not back when they told me, you're like, we got your wife. I was like, what? I said, what? You're like, yeah, we got your wife. Your wife is with us. And I was like, we're like, yeah, we're all gonna go to the station and we're all gonna have a conversation. And that's how that happened.
What was my grandma saying when you seen you arrested or getting heckled?
She was with Junior. He had his little sandals. Gustavo, you're getting arrested? I was like, he's like, why? Like, Junior didn't understand. Like, he was like, why? Like, don't worry about it. Me, like, it's gonna be okay. I was like, take care of your brother. We went downstairs. They put me in the back of the narc car. Your grandma was just in tears. I remember two cops got inside, like the narc car with me, and started having like small conversation about the case. I wasn't saying nothing. I was just looking out the window. I was looking out the window, and I was looking at your grandma. She was holding you, was right next to her. And Junior was just like, I mean, like everybody, you guys were just looking at me. And when I was looking at you guys, I was just like, oh man, dog, that right there, like, that broke my heart. That right, even now, as I say this to you, I could picture that I'm there. Like, that moment in time is like embedded in my fucking brain, dog. It's like if it's playing all over again. That image right there, like, that's something that I will never forget as long as I live. That right there is that's always been with me. That's why sometimes I tell your grandma, hey, you could be mad at me all you want, but I remember. I remember at one point in time, she loved me and you cried for me. She was broken hearted. Somebody done everything was broken. I think so because your mama, she got busted too. Your mama was busted. Pretty much I never seen you. Later, 15 years later.
So you called me? We took up.
So I called you. Yep. So I called you. And you had your crazy hairdo.
What?
What the hell? Your crazy hairdo. I said, that's the other day me and your mom were talking about it. We were like, do you remember what to Nathan were when you seen him? After all that time? I was like, yeah. She's like, what was it? I said, what the hell's going on with your hair? And she started laughing. She started laughing. She's like, yeah, you're right. Do you remember? I remember the first time after being so long, I remember the first time talking to you on the phone.
Wait, what was wrong with my hair?
Remember, it was like this.
You remember?
Remember
It was
how
crazy.
his hair
What
was?
do you mean what was wrong with your hair?
No, he's talking about the very first time that when I came home and you talked to him.
The very first time when you came home?
Yeah, when I first came home.
Oh, we were on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You still have a baby voice. Talking. Like, my son talks already. I know my son's talking already. I know he's saying whatever his few words, his first words. Like, I missed all that shit. Your first step, I missed it. Your first words, I missed it. Your first school day, I missed it. So much. And in my mind, I'm just imagining it. Like, I'm filling in the blanks. Pictures here from there from your mom. And then it's like a puzzle. Like, I'll line them up. Like, okay, this is when he was like 3, 2, 5. And I'll line them up together and I'll make it like, I'll fill in the puzzle. I'll fill in the blank words, right? And I've seen you grow up, but through pictures. That's how I seen you grow up. I didn't see you grow up like physically. That's how I had to do it. But to hear your voice, not to add a voice to the pictures, and then when I finally heard your voice, that shit said, oh my God, dog. Like, that's my boy right there. Like, my boy's talking like a full sentence. like a full sentence. I was like, okay. It was like a big old fucking smile. And I remember I had like fucking, I was feeling like so excited. I was like, that's my boy, though. I remember going back to my fucking cell and like I was telling your mom, I was so excited and filled with like energy. Like I was pacing back and forth. Like I was telling my Sally everything about it. I was like, damn, I'm fucking finally talk to my boy. And it was like, I know he's probably like, who the fuck is this? I'm like, that's sad. Like, that's not that. I'm pretty sure you were thinking the same thing. Like, you know, it was like, did that just happen? Like, did I just talk to my son? Like, did I just have a conversation with my boy?
Yeah, because when my mom came in the room, she was like, "You want to talk to your dad?" I was like, "Dad." Who
You
knows?
remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that? Yeah?
Oh, I'm surprised.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I didn't think you remember that.
I still remember.
What were you
I,
doing when your
I,
mama
I
came?
was I was on my bed. I think I was watching
Uh-huh.
YouTube or something. Then my mom came in and she was like, you want to talk to your dad?" What? What are you talking about?
You're like, what? Huh? Say what now? You're like, say what now?
What?
When you finally got on the phone? Were you like nervous or you were just like,
Uh,
whatever? Like,
I was nervous. I'm like, I didn't know what to say.
well, that was two of us. I just like, I felt, yeah, like the same thing. I felt nervous. Like, you're my baby, but you're like, it's like, I was thinking, it must be feel weird. Like, if I baby you, because you know, but I know for sure your mama will always tell you the good shit because your mama's seen us. Your mama's seen our connection. Your mama,
You have 60 seconds remaining.
like, spend like real close, intimate time together, father and child, you know, father and baby. And like, I know she holds those memories dearly. So she will always tell you the truth. And when you ask something about me, she will always tell you the truth too. Or she'll tell you like, well, you need to ask his dad. I'm pretty sure he will tell you. But I, I, I don't think he remembers that. Do you remember the cards you sent me? Do
The
you
card?
remember the letters that you sent me?
Oh yeah, I
'Cause I
remember.
still have them. I still have them. I still have the Father's Day card. I still have a letter that you sent me.
I think when you first called, I think what's it called? I never seen you before. Like I never seen a picture until after.